week. What you been playing, man?
Man, I've been playing Final Fantasy X, otherwise known as Final Fantasy X. My second favorite game of all time. I'm just going to go out and say it. It's official now. It's my second favorite game of all time.
It's a lot.
I'm really enjoying replaying this game. You have no idea. Even so
I
much
think
so
I do,
with
actually. I don't know if you recall. I recently replayed it. I was enjoying the fuck out of it. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so
My
good.
opinion of this game has only improved with age. It's like a fine wine. Literally, just it gets better every time I go back to it.
Yeah. So we recently reached Sanderkin, and we are at the point right before we're about to fight Lady Unaleska, and all the bombshells of knowledge are going to get dropped. And
oh yeah,
it's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah,
I love it so much.
It's good stuff.
So good.
So you've already been through you've been through the big sphere where all the memories of past pilgrimages coming through there. You've seen Baby Seymour. You've seen young Orin with Jecht and Braska. It's good stuff.
Jecht. Vicky said she wants to watch a YouTube cut of all the characters saying Jecht whenever they say it. That would be pretty funny. Jecht.
My old man.
Right.
That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Titus just go, my old man.
Yeah. The thing that I love most
Me and
is
my
that
old man.
Titus will say some real out the way shit about his father being sin or something, and then won't explain it to anybody else.
Yeah.
He'll say it out loud. He's like, I gotta stop my old man. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Nobody knows what he's talking about, man. It's funny.
Orin's like, I told you that in confidence.
Right.
Don't tell Yuna. We need her to be hot for you.
Right.
And your spiky hair.
Uni will die, you know.
Uni will die, you know.
Yeah, it's sleepy.
She loves her. It was like the most emotional, serious line spoken, and then right afterwards, you know.
Yeah, and that immediately takes me to Final Fantasy VIII with Fujin and Raijin.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Fujin was always saying, or wait, was it Fujin or Raijin? I think it was Fujin. But yeah, Raijin was always like, dying is so not Cypher. You know, he's probably alive. I was like, I appreciate their optimism.
Right.
I mean, they ended up being right too. So, spoilers: Cypher didn't die when Edea captured him. If you're in the middle of Final Fantasy VIII for whatever reason.
30 years later.
I love the scene in Final Fantasy VIII where they heard that Cypher was executed, and so they're all talking about him. Like, Quistis is like, he was a bad student, but I didn't think he deserved to die. And then Renault was talking about how she met him last summer and they were dating. And then Squall started like freaking out internally. He's like, he used to be a good guy. I remember he didn't. Is this how they're going to speak about me when I die? I won't have it. And then he just runs to the door and he turns around and he goes, I won't have it. And they're all like, what the fuck? And then he just leaves. And then you get to walk around watching people do push-ups and shit. It was a weird game.
I won't have it.
I won't have it. Not me.
I got to start it over because I missed Carbuncle. And that's a very useful summon.
Oh, it is a very useful summon. Yeah, you draw that from the Iguanodon boss things when you're trying to save Renoa after she got bodied by Edea.
Yep.
Or Edea. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Is it Edea? Edea's family reunion? Edea?
Edea. I don't know.
Boo and Edea Halloween. Can someone, I don't know why anybody hasn't done this yet, can somebody just put the sorceress in all of Medea's movies? No, fuck that. Put Madea in Final Fantasy VIII.
Right. Y'all come up in here.
Y'all ain't gonna worship somebody.
Slayer?
I'm talking about enslaving y'all, and y'all just cheering for me. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all need Jesus.
I show him something. Pop. Pop.
Hey, little boy, you gonna try to assassinate me? Come here, you gonna work for me now. Come here, I'm gonna do a little magic on your face. Jesus.
I'm actually your mother. Oh.
Well, shit.
Right. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VIII. 25 years later.
We were talking offline about how we could probably just do an entire podcast talking about Final Fantasy X.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that's true, but it would be Final Fantasy X with 8 sprinkled in.
Yeah, and
maybe some 9 and some 7. Yeah. We should just start a Final Fantasy 7 through 10 podcast.
Right.
That's all we talk about the whole time.
Right,
I'd listen to that show. I mean, because obviously I would.
Great. Right? You'd be on the show.
I'd be on the